If you have something in life to do, do it. If it's in your mind to be done, do it. Stop the procrastination. You don't have all the time you think you have. Stop putting off for tomorrow what you can do today. Also, please also remember, I tell my audience this almost every day, you are not in control. That's why my grandfather used to say, I will see you tomorrow if God spare me life. He never said, see you tomorrow, as if he was in control. He always ended with, if God spare me life. Because God might not spare your life to see tomorrow. I'm going to read a bit about Valerie Neita Robertson, but before I do that, something that caught my eye. September 13th of 2024, this was published. That was just the other day, right? Less than a year ago. Veteran attorney at law Valerie Neita Robertson had signaled her intentions to migrate overseas to North America because she said, quote unquote, because Jamaica is no longer a place to live. Neita Robertson made the eye-popping comments in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. The lawyer, who unsuccessfully contested for a seat in Jamaica's Parliament in 2020, also signaled her intentions to leave the legal fraternity after 47 years as an attorney. I've had enough, she said. I am finished. I have given my years of service to this profession. I'm done. I'm spent. I've had it. I think I need to retire. Neita Robertson, had sought the leave of Senior Parish Judge Sanchia Burrell in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Courts to bring attention to a raft of issues that she said is affecting the efficiency of the court system in Jamaica. Among the grouses are the lack of restroom facilities, secure parking, and an office space to accommodate consultation with clients at the Halfway Tree St. Andrew Courts. This is outrageous, she said at the time. To have a courthouse and you have women lawyers and nowhere to go and a courthouse without a bathroom. It's crazy. And it's not just here alone, she said. The big Supreme Court. There is a room that the bar is said to be responsible for, and none of the toilets can flush there. They are filthy, she said. I have to run down the road to find a place to wee because I cannot do what a man does and don't know when that day will ever come, she said. If you don't know it, in Jamaica, it's customary to see men unzip their pants, pull out their private hood, and piss any which part and anywhere. Some of them are not even afraid if you're looking or if traffic is passing by. It's just dick blowing in the wind. That's Jamaica for you. I've seen one guy do it at the beach while I was at the beach. He was riding a horse on the beach, and him come down off of the horse and piss right in front of everybody, got back on the horseback, and kept on riding. The veteran attorney continued her almost 10-minute tirade, stressing that she spent quite a bit of time driving around Halfway Tree trying to secure a parking so that she could attend court. That's crazy. Her sentiments were echoed by fellow senior counsel Hugh Wildman, who indicated that he parked in York Plaza along Hagley Park Road and walked to the courthouse, which is located along Maxfield Avenue. He said, I have complained a myriad of times about the parking. Neita Robertson shares that she has raised the concerns on several occasions and has even written to administrators to seek a resolution. Inadequate parking, no designated parking for the professionals there, no bathroom, restroom areas. I am just making one last effort because I know when your Judge Burrell's heart is and your mind rest. I am not coming back, Judge. Today is my last day. I have written, I have begged, I have beseeched, and nobody is listening. There are a lot of government buildings around, and if I have to pay to park, I am okay because they will be collecting a little change. But nobody cares anymore. That's where my country has reached. I am sorry for the young people in this country, but I cannot fight for them anymore. You know what I am doing? You know what I'm going to do, Judge? Migrate. That's what I will do. Migrate. Because Jamaica is no longer a place to live, she said. I am sorry for all the people in here, and let me tell you, half of them going to migrate and follow me. I will meet you in New York, she said, eliciting laughter from members of the public, from the police, and from other members of the bar who were present in the courtroom. The government must provide parking because I pay my taxes out of what I earn. I don't know what they do with it, but they need to do something. Burrell indicated that she will be engaging stakeholders to have the matters reviewed. I must apologize for the discomfort and the indignity that we have caused you. Your stellar service to the bar, to this country. I don't think I need to narrate it, and it's a very sad day when counsel has to come here in open court and voice discontent with respect to the most basic of facilities. I am profoundly embarrassed by the state of affairs, and I must escalate this. It concerns you, so it concerns us, the senior jurist said. She was always somebody who was fighting for better. That's who Valerie Neita Robertson was. You understand? When she is fed up, could you imagine what the average Jamaican is going through? Is what one person said. If she is fed up, you can imagine what the average Jamaican is going through. Another person says, yes, she's lucky enough to be able to migrate. A lot of us can't go nowhere, so we have to live with this. Another person says, absolutely disgraceful. We are waiting to hear from Minister Chuck and Chief Justice Sykes. The Halfway Tree Court is like a cattle market. Another person says, this is terrible. What a shame. Jamaica is like a mock. The thing that is going on down there. And another person says, if she was the MP for West Portland, she would not migrate. PNP, politics, she a play. Go to New York. You think you're going to be treated like a queen? Hell no. And the last comment, why not refurbish the building, which has been abandoned for heavens knows how long? The one across from Park Plaza, where the Justice Center is situated, into the new Halfway Tree Courthouse office complex. I'm sure it could be made to provide all the facilities King's Counsel Neita Robertson has cited as being lacking in the present facility. Just a casual look at the location now, I can see where there would definitely be more parking space for sure. Wow. Another person says, please take me with you when you migrate, Miss Robinson. Now, on to the next piece. Because today we woke up and what we saw was that this stalwart has passed away. So I'm telling us, listen, live this life and live it to the fullest. And if you can do it today, don't put it off for tomorrow. And stop acting like you are in control of time because you're not. And you really don't have as much time as you think you do have. We're all passing through here. 1 minute you will be here, next minute you will be gone. The 71-year-old had been ailing for some time and we did not know it. According to the Gleaner, she died peacefully surrounded by her family. A statement was released and it added that Neita Robertson will be remembered as a tireless defense lawyer, a committed advocate for justice, the rule of law, equity, equality before the law, and social justice. She can best be described as a fighter, said attorney Linton Gordon, who appeared with her in the Keith Clark murder trial last year. She was in court up to early October when she got sick. Neita Robertson was the People's National Party's representative for Portland Western in the 2020 general election. She began her legal career as a junior to the late Honorable Anthony Spalding and Ian Ramsey, Queen's Counsel. With 47 years at the bar, she has made a significant impact as a committed criminal defense attorney in the representation of her clients' interests and rights at all levels of the judicial system. She was appointed to the inner bar as Queen's Counsel in 2016. Long before her Queen's Counsel appointment, Neita Robertson was recognized as a leader of the bar and the champion of the people's cause. She has left an enduring legacy advocating for judicial reform and access to justice for all Jamaicans. She was well respected by her peers for her passion, indomitable spirit, resilience, commitment to service, and professionalism, all geared towards seeking a just and equitable outcome for the indigent and the voiceless. In addition to her legal prowess, Valerie Neita Robertson's commitment to her country and social justice led to her entering the representational politics. She was a committed member of the People's National Party and served in several capacities, including Councillor for the Augustown Division of Eastern St. Andrew in 1986, legal advisor to the party, member of the campaign team, and campaign manager in the West Rural St. Andrew, West Portland, East Rural St. Andrew, and Western St. Mary. She was also the PNP candidate for West Portland in the 2020 general elections. Her passing leaves a void in the hearts of many, particularly her 4 sons, siblings, and other family members, friends, and loved ones who she has left behind, on which she has also left a lasting impact. I remember Miss Robertson, Valerie Neita Robertson, said that Jamaica, basically she said concerning the Vibes Cartel case, that Jamaica has its cliques and crews. And she was speaking about cliques and crews in government and in the judicial system. So when I asked the question about the Vibes Cartel case, and I said, how could they have messed up on so many levels? And it had to go all the way to England, to the Privy Council, for us to get justice in the Vibes Cartel case. A mistake that should have been caught from the first trial. Miss Valerie Neita Robertson said, basically, this is Jamaica, and it's small, and everybody is in their cliques and crews, their groups. And basically what that told me was, you have your friends who you can depend on to give you a guilty verdict in a case, or to bust off a case if the case need to be busted off. When she said that, it was her that gave me the insight into how the system was actually ran. She's gone now, so nobody can punish her for what she said. Matter of fact, she didn't say it under the table, she said it out loud. With that said, again, a woman who had accomplished so much. I don't remember if Vibes Cartel actually called her name as one of the lawyers who nyam out him money, so to speak, before Isaac Buchanan took the reins and got him free. There were attorneys there who weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing, only pretending, because they were pretty much trying to see how much of the money they could continue to get, for how long they could continue to get the Vibes Cartel money for. Right? So thank God for Isaac Buchanan, who, for him, this was more than just the money, and Cartel, lo and behold, is free. With that said, though, our lesson today about Miss Valerie Neita Robertson's passing is that Do what you can today while you can today. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. And like always I say, we all have an appointment with death, and we all know not the minute nor the hour because we do not control time. This sister has gone ahead before us. And with her, we tell her, fly high into the realms of the ancestors. You came, you saw, you left a legacy, an indomitable legacy, and I'm sure your family is proud, and her name will definitely live on in the annals of the law books and in Jamaica. All right? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. I'll catch you on the next video. Fly high. Valerie Neita Robertson. I'm out. Peace.